You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Y&R fans. It is Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your Young and the Restless early weekly spoilers for September 11th through 15th, 2023. These spoilers are undated but sizzling. They relate to Victor, to Adam, to Sally, and to Ashley and Jack. Right now, as we're taping this, just so you know, we are midweek on Young and the Restless. We are waiting on the September 6th episode where Victor is going to tell Victoria she's got a new co-CEO, which is going to be Nick, assuming that he takes the gig. But that's what Victor wants. And Adam is trying to play it off with Sharon and talking about his regrets. Nikki says she thinks she's made a new enemy of Adam because she's going to be running Newman Media. And Audra promises Nikki that she dumped Kyle, but then she's immediately banging him again anyway. Thursday, we're going to have Billy lose his temper. We're going to see Nate giving some advice to Audra. And we're going to see Nikki calling Kyle over and telling him he can't see Audra anymore. Then the week is going to close out with Jack and Diane worrying about Kyle, Victor rescuing Sharon in some way, and Nick getting an offer that intrigues him. So maybe it's not the co-CEO offer. Judging by the fall spoilers, I feel like he and Sharon are off doing their own thing and that he is not sharing the CEO chair with Victoria. That's just my takeaway from those. Hey, if you haven't already, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our Y&R updates. Now, let's dig into these 2-week spoilers. I gave you that context just so you kind of know what's coming the rest of the week because all of that stuff matters for what I'm about to tell you. I don't have dates for these yet, but it is the week of September 11th through the 15th. The first is that Ashley Abbott opens up to Jack Abbott. It seems like they are on the path to healing. However, both of them yanking Billy around has created some problems. Billy talks to Diane this week and he's very angry. And he says he is the only person that can protect Jabot. And I believe that means not just from outside influences, but from inside the family too. When Ashley opens up to Jack, maybe it'll be about Tucker, maybe Diane, or maybe, hopefully, it'll be about their residual concerns about Billy. We know Billy has impulse control issues. The last time he had the helm of Jabot was during the Jabot fiasco and when he lost a bunch of money and then lost Jabot, I think, in a poker game. He almost trashed the company. So Ashley and Jack need to figure something out pretty soon, and they need to figure it out together. We also have Victor making a decision that is a tough call. This is a really weird spoiler to me because Victor's been making a lot of tough call decisions lately, like when he tells Victoria that Nick is going to be her co-CEO, when he said that Nikki was taking over at Newman Media, when he said he won't let Sharon's company out of the merger. What is left for him to make a decision about? I mean, Adam did say to Sharon that he was willing to start at the mailroom at Newman Media and work back up from there, which was very weird, and that doesn't sound like him. So maybe Victor's decision is about Adam because one of the other 2-week spoilers we have, or the early weekly spoilers we have, is that Adam gets a harsh wake-up call. And again, with this spoiler, I told you I'm not really happy with the way they're writing spoilers lately. I don't feel like they are accurate. I feel like they're amped up more than they should be. I feel like they repeat info that's already happened. So this next one is Adam gets a harsh wake-up call. Didn't we already have Adam getting a harsh wake-up call? Wasn't being told, Augustus, SNA, all that is being merged into Newman Media, and no, you're not going to be running it. Your stepmother, who doesn't like you at all, is going to be running it, and she's going to be running it with Audra, who was Tucker's bed buddy and now is Kyle's bed buddy, and she's a sketchy, sketchy woman. So how much more of a wake-up call is Adam going to get? Is somebody going to run him down in their car? Again, and I've said this before, if you look at the totality of the history of Adam Newman, if you look back to the Muni days, to the Justin Hartley days, versus the Mark Grossman days since 2019, Adam is practically a lapdog now compared to how he was before. And I feel that is completely accurate. So for everybody to be crapping on him constantly when he's done some work and he is a better guy. I mean, he's not, perfect, but neither is anybody else on this show. So I'm just a little tired of the crap on Adam parade that is going on daily. I just want him to walk away from all the other Newmans. That's what I want. Go back to Vegas, be Spider. I don't even know, except I don't want to lose him from Y&R. I just want him to have something of his own that his daddy didn't buy him, that is all his, that none of the other Newmans can touch. That's what I want for Adam. That's my wish list. A little off track for the early spoilers, sorry. But I'm so frustrated with this Adam spoiler and how Adam is being treated. And then our final early spoiler for September 11th through 15th is that Sally confesses to something. I think we all know what we want Sally to confess to, and that is that she still has feelings for Adam. That would be great. I doubt it's going to happen because for whatever reason, the guy who's in the writer's room, I don't know if Mark Grossman stole his parking space or what, or if Josh Griffith just completely hates Mark Grossman. I don't understand it. I mean, it is good material for the actor to work with, but it's very frustrating as a fan. All right, that's everything I have to unpack for you for early edition Young and the Restless spoilers for September 11th through 15th. Be sure to come back later this week for full detailed weekly spoilers, 2-week spoilers, casting news, and more. Thank you so much for listening. Definitely drop your comments on what you're looking forward to next week. Please click a like if you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't subscribed already, it really helps our channel. I'd appreciate it if you clicked subscribe. Thank you so much for listening. This has been Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.